Uh-huh. What are you... Yeah.
So...
Listen to me! Ha 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 ha!
Hey, come on!
I see.
You got it! Huh? Well...
Stop talking.
Are you okay with this? Honestly.
So then...
What?
I can't take it.
Huh?
It's because...
But...
So,
So it would seem.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is soon the doors to the dining hall. Oh, it was totally obvious. See you. Don't now pay attention. The burden of judging order and stability. Okay then.
Don't fuck with me!
Okay, one,
two.
Now reach way, tighten those muscles.
So?
Hey! Hey,
What the heck?
you got... Very nice.
could it be... I won.
Piece of shit!
Hey,
You hear? Got it!
the heck? For serious?
Just a second. Okay. This is fine. Yeah.
Of course. Uh-huh.
But
Boom, boom. Yahoo!
just a second.
I got it! Hehe.
Honestly. Is that okay? So,
Of course! Hehe. Disgusting.
just the...
See ya later!
Ah. You got it! As for me...
I see. Huh.
Indeed. Is that right? It would seem...
So, in other words,
However... Now... It would seem... However... Now...
Damn it! You know nothing! Here we go!
stop talking.
You know... Huh? What the heck? Damn! No! Here we go!
So,
Listen to me!
Yes, in.
Okay.
Well,
I see! Quiet down and listen! You hear me? Ha 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 ha!
Are you okay with this?
Yo. What? Hey, come on. What? Stop fucking around. You piece of...
so then,
This is as such. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be okay then. Sweet dreams.
You see what I mean?
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is over. Get ready to greet another bee. Oh, I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been up. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy.
Hey, Mako.
Yo, yo, yo.
Let's see.
Hey, come on.
Well, let's see. This is fine.
Oh. There's no way to think of.
Oh,
What?
yes, indeed.
Well.
You little bitch!
See!
Huh?
Shit. Huh?
I think maybe. Listen to me!
What's your problem?
Well then.
Hey. Hey.
Hey,
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so...
oh, wait, what are you doing here? Everyone's super...
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the...
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet?
Well... well...
Naturally.
Damn you!
Are you okay with this?
I see.
Actually, is that okay?
So, in other words... What? Natural.
Just a second!
Not.
You son... What? Piece of shit!
Don't make me repeat.
Isn't it wonderful?
That's enough.
Oh,
No.
What?
It's big. That's a... Huh?
What? Come on.
Stop! Piece of shit!
What?
You son of a bitch!
just a second!
Piece of shit!
Not possible.
Shit.
Goodbye.
But... Don't fuck with me.
Maybe. Anyway. I'm telling you. What the heck? What's your...
Did you need something? This is fine. Oh! Indeed. Indeed. Actually, is that okay? Well. I hope you are well.
Huh? I'm sorry. Thank you.
As soon, okay?
I was.
Good morning, everyone! It is now get.
For serious. You hear me? Shit. Huh? Count on it! What? It can't. You! Damn.
Oh. Oh.
What? Hey, come. Hey, come on. Huh? What? What?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. That's true. Yo.
Thank you. But...
Just a second.
You know?
I see. Thank you.
Well.
Oh?
Mr. Not.
Yes, in.
Here we go. Oh?
I see. Of course. Well. Huh.
Listen to me!
Hey! Hey, damn it! What?
You're corrupt! You!
Huh?
You hear me?
Damn you!
Count on it!
You wanna fight?
You hear me?
What? Hey,
I see! Got it!
piece of shit! Stop fuck!
You!
You wanna You son of a bitch!
Ridiculous!
You wanna fight? Stop fucking around! What?
You can take off your uniform, you know?
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. Your face is all red.
It just so happens.
You don't have to.
Act? don't you think?
What about you?
Say whatever you want.
That's...
This, as such, soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. And okay then, sweet dreams, everyone.
In a true competition, you win?
Then bring it on. Uh... Oh.
That's why I'm still alive! Because I don't.
Good morning, everyone! Get ready to greet another
Yo! What?
You hear me?
Ain't that right?
Without a doubt.
Piece of shit!
Got it!
I see.
What's your problem? Ooh. He's here. Okay, Makoto.
What?
Stop being so loud.
Just you go talk to him if you want to, so...
I can't. I don't want to interrupt.
Naturally. Don't make me repeat myself.
Maybe.
According to the how about that? You know? Hey. Could it be? How about... Don't be mean! Well? What the... How about... Well? I'm... You know?
Ahem. Nighttime is quick. All students, please emergent.
Right. Goodbye.
Yo. What? Yo. Yo.
Why is that? I suppose.
Well, what the heck? Huh? What? Well, huh?
Certainly.
What?
Could it be... It's not like some occult mystery.
Huh?
Could it be... For serious?
Whew. And?
Say what? If you please. Yep. Today, I'm feeling black. Hey, Damn it!
You hear me? Got it!
Ba-bum. And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained. I'm going to hand them out now. So take a second to... Extreme! What?
Count on it!
This is... Okay.
So,
Listen to me! You hear me? Without a doubt. Quiet down and...
as for me,
Oh? Come on, come on.
honest,
Here we go. Hey! Say what?
I'm sorry. But...
so,
That's true.
You hear me?
Well...
This as such, it's soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Of course.
What?
Hey. Perhaps.
Huh? What the heck?
Naturally.
Just the worst.
Wait.
That's fine.
So,
Yo! For serious. Well?
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please?
It's all clear. I see.
Danganrompa.
Very strange. I see. Hmm. Interesting.
What the heck?
A body has been after a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like.
What? Naturally.
Damn.
What the?
So...
What?
What is this?
What?
No way!
Well,
Oh,
Oh, just a second.
What the heck?
Well,
I see!
so,
Don't make me repeat myself.
of course! Yahoo!
Stop talking.
It's the Monokuma File! See ya later!
no way! Why?
Oh! Help me!
hey!
Such ignorance. Naturally. What? Such
Damn piece of shit!
Calm down. Because... That's right.
What? Hey! Hey! Huh? Actually...
So then...
Hey, punishment is waiting for...
Interesting.
You son of a bitch!
So, there is nothing to be done. Is that okay?
Naturally. What? Stop talking. Let's go. Ch. That's right. Very strange. What?
Well. Perhaps. However.
What? Let's go. What?
Did you call?
That's right.
You need some? Yep. Unbelievable. Of course.
So, in other words, such.
Yep. Unbelievable.
That's fine. What? Very strange. I see.
Damn it! No! That's impossible! I can't hear you!
What?
What?
That's fine. Don't make me repeat myself. What? Don't. Don't make me repeat myself. It's all. I don't have time to.
'Cause, I mean... Please! 'Cause, I mean... Well...
Very strange. Don't make me repeat.
Yeah!
Let's go.
So,
That's fine.
What? Oh, nothing.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But,
Won't.
huh?
Won't let Genocide Jack have
but...
That's fine.
What do you want?
It's Byakuya. What? Stop talking. Let's go. Let's go. So, in other words, that's enough. What? That's right. Interesting. Such. What? So in other... That's right. That's right. So in other words... Interesting. Such ignorance. That's right. That's right. That's fine. So in other words, let's go. I don't have time to play with you. Goodbye.
That's it. I'm sure of it. Well,
However... Well... So... Goodbye.
Damn. No forgiveness! I... Of course. However. How unfortunate.
Huh?
Yeah! Huh? Most. Actually. Indeed.
Oh,
Are you planning to go exercise?
what?
Because I can see a blue track jacket.
Oh, well, I'd better get going.
Yes, indeed.
I'm getting tired of waiting. It's the moment. You remember where to. Please go.
Yo.
Come on! What are you gonna do? Phew!
Let's go.
Hey, come on.
Count on it!
It's true.
Very nice. Well, thrills check. Let's begin with a basic If you can figure out who done it, then only they will then I'll punish Oh, let's...
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could...
I bet it was an iron pipe.
Interesting.
That certainly would.
Poor Chihiro.
It appears it was.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
No, that's wrong. Can we agree that the object that dealt it was covered in blood?
And the wound on the. As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room.
You?
If you don't mind, I will proceed. Although, I believe the criminal behind this.
What?
Chihiro's the fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack. The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, there's just no proof for it.
Hey, so
Speaking of genocide,
I don't know who that is!
The culprit is Genocide Jack.
case closed.
But that...
Why? What?
Well, I mean, come on, there's just no proof.
No, that's wrong.
What? That's kinda weird as shit, isn't it?
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now. More importantly, it outlines, according to the file, there appear to be two defining characters. The first is that a bloody message.
No.
But more important is the other characteristic.
Never made public?
Why don't you?
I got it! Apparently, in every Genocide Jack other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
However, Chihiro is most deaf. So, how did the culprit? There's only one logical answer. It's because the culprit in this case.
No.
You're saying genocide...
Yes, in fact, it's Toko.
What?
Genocide Jack's true identity.
Hey, okay, wait, Toko has, like, bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What
Is Toko Genocide Jack?
Another riddle. Man.
Now I understand. They thought that the suspect might...
Oh, okay.
Perfect with Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body.
I got it! You're talking about how she started acting totally different than usual, right?
That's right. Think back.
She was acting funny, that's for sure.
Don't go.
Not to mention, once she regained. In other words, with.
So when...
The reason she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in. It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
What?
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her.
Yeah. How can you know all this?
I do believe you misunderstood her. What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this? No. What she wants to know is, how could you—
Huh?
Last night, just before Monokuma gave, she said, a murderous fiend lived, and that trepidation is what's caused her—
This is all a lie.
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
What?
You promised.
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. This is the real world, not some Besides, you said that as long as you were here, no matter what, You wouldn't let Genocide Jack, but in spite of that
You said if I kept my promise, that's the only reason
How many times do I have to tell you? I never said, but you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing.
I tried. I swear I tried to control it.
But your efforts were useless. Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question.
You don't mean...
Hello there! Is it me you were hoping to see? Yes! What the heck? So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
What the fuck is this? Toko!
Not Toko! That's a loser name, and what happened is a textbook split, so what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to Like they say, sound and murder is mine, sound and murder.
This one is so different from the...
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front, just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depth behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that shines.
Miss Jack,
What's up?
some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation.
Well, I'll tell you, I am the mastermind of all Just kidding!
Then
Of course it's not true! How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid? And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally... they just let this idiotic bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild.
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? It's a necessary evil if you want to serve. Just kidding again!
This should be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend, there's clearly a motive.
A motive?
Remember what Monokuma... If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, well, let's assume that if a secret like that came to light, so she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
Interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
Huh?
But I cannot imagine anyone other than you could...
Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Do you really expect any of us?
Yeah. I could never believe a word you say, you... Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really...
Perhaps if you had an alibi.
Oh, an alibi!
When you compare your past, the modus
operandi matches What more proof do we need?
Give it up. You killed her.
Sorry, but
You say that, but
Perhaps if you had an...
Oh, an alibi!
when you compare your past, the modus
Operandi...
no, that's wrong. Are the methods of murder really exactly the same? I think there's a slight difference.
Uh-oh, well then! I consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular... Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, but what happened to Chihiro? It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee. This is no creation of my...
Let me rephrase that. In a way, there are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack... I got it! For one, the cause of death is different. In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way. According to the case file, they were all but Chihiro died from a blow to the head.
Ah, yes. That is remarkably...
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without... And there's more. One more conflict...
That's right! In my recipe of murder, if the bloody... Then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto!
Could you please stop comparing killing people?
So, are you saying the other difference has to do with how the body...
I got it! Do you remember what the killer used to suspend her? They used some kind of rope to hang her up by her...
What is your
Well, in all the previous genocide... Specifically, pairs of...
And guess what? I use my own specially designed scissors. Like I said, I'm a professional. So and you know what else? Big Mac said there's two differences, but he's wrong.
Big Mac? Are you referring to...
Listen up, Big Mac. There's actually one...
Huh?
My word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victim... There's a pattern there. Just figure that out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly.
I got it! Is it because Chihiro was a girl?
Bingo! Bullseye! Right on the money!
What are you talking?
In all the genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something...
They were all...
That's right! The people I kill with such passion and conviction are all adorable little men. I can't believe I said it! I'm so embarrassed.
The hell is wrong with you?
I can't help it! I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl! And the mopey side of me. But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged...
So, since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man...
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line! That's the absolute...
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy. It's a different matter entirely. When you're lowly...
I would never kill for a reason as petty, and if by some fluke I did, why would I bother with the message and arrangement?
That.
Plus, whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors. Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy...
Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find...
Any scissors? I don't just use any scissors. I only use my...
Okay, whatever.
Are you sure? Da-da-da-da! That's right! So I can kill anywhere! Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trustees? Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong! You can't, can you, gutter dogs? Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot. So rope's totally out of the...
I have no idea what's going on anymore! Could such a...
But the body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police...
Yeah.
Here's my answer. Byakuya, it's possible you could have found... You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records. Plus, you'd already looked through the Genocide Jack file. Right, you?
Then the reason he pushed the theory of genocide because he wanted to pin the crime.
So, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like the adorable glasses man was behind it all?
Well, Byakuya...
I see. So now, then I must ask. When would you say I began acting?
The way you were acting right before we discovered... You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away.
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker. The victim...
Nothing's...
On the contrary.
Okay then, go ahead.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird.
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girl's locker, that's a natural reaction.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl.
Shoot!
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girl's locker room, you absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction for any guy!
The victim was Chihiro. So, of course, I would suggest we check the girls' locker room.
There was no time. What's so strange? I wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girl's locker room, you absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction!
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So, of course, I would suggest we check the girl. There was no time for point.
What's so strange? I wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls, that's a natural reaction!
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So, of course, I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first.
There was no time for... What's so strange? I wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check... That's a natural...
The victim was Chihiro. So, of course, I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird...
If you're presented with the opportunity to... That's a natural reaction!
The victim was Chihiro, who was... So, of course, I would suggest we check the girls' locker.
There was no time for... What's so strange? I wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
Shoot!
So, you said Byakuya was... But he was acting...
If you're presented with the opportunity to... That's a natural...
The victim was Chihiro. So, of course, I would suggest we check the girls' locker.
There was no time for... What's so strange? I wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya, but he was acting...
If you're presented with the opportunity to... That's a natural reaction for any...
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So, of course, I would suggest we check
the girls. There was no time for... What's so strange? I wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya, but he was acting...
If you're presented with the opportunity to check... That's a natural...
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So, of course, I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first.
There was no time for what's so strange. I wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
Shoot!
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
Shoot!
So, you said Byakuya, but he was acting weird. If you're presented with the opportunity,
That's a natural reaction.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a
So, of course, I would say there was no time for what's so strange.
I wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found, but he was acting weird.
If you're presented with the opportunity,
That's a natural reaction.
The victim was Chihiro, who was. So, of course, I would suggest we check the girls' locker. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body, but he was acting weird. How?
if you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girl.
That's a natural reaction for any guy.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So, of course, I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we...
But he was acting... If you're presented with the opportunity to...
That's a natural...
The victim was...
No, that's wrong! I'll tell you what's so strange about that. Because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was. So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
I see. That's a good answer, I must admit. Interesting.
Huh?
What's wrong? What's the matter? You're not
There is. I think...
There is more we just talked about the differences, the proof you're looking for.
Oh? Proof?
What? The difference between the... You want me to explain it when I want to kill? I use the same scissors! But, Chihiro, it was some kind of...
That's right! It absolutely...
Then there must be something there.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you...
I'd never seen that rope before.
No, that's wrong! Actually, I'm pretty sure you have seen it before. What? Byakuya, you've used the extension and the same extension cord that went missing. And there's no way someone who used...
And Byakuya must be the one who took the extension.
That's really what you think? Then I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then I intentionally made it look like... Is that about right? What's wrong? I asked you...
Hell yes, that's what happened.
I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
He kept calling this a game, right? So he'd be totally willing to do something like this to win.
Sorry, but
Huh? Do we really...
I know. There's something that's...
Is that right? I killed her and the girls specifically. What about all that?
I got it! You say you killed Chihiro and the girls, but are you sure about that? Isn't it possible that the murder took place somewhere else?
How disappointing. What kind of question? She was found. How could the scene of the crime?
Well, I think it's entirely possible along with the rest of the murder.
The rest? That was awfully specific.
I believe
just move on without permission? What do you—
Come on, if there's any chance the murder took place.
I got it! The proof that she was killed somewhere else is the poster that's hanging. The poster in the girl's locker. A picture of a big-boobed supermodel. But don't you think that's— why would the girl's locker room have a
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
Meanwhile, a poster of the super popular boy band Tornado. Again, that doesn't really—
So you're saying that maybe—
And there's one other thing you know what I'm talking about.
You're referring to my protein.
Protein?
Well, I was in the girls' locker room earlier, but I noticed that after the murder, the state—
I got it! The stain on the girls' locker room carpet wasn't scrubbed away. In fact, I found it on the boys' locker room carpet.
That's definitely the state.
Then, but why?
To move the murder scene from one locker room. What? In other words, the bloodstained poster, and by doing this,
I can't. Why would they go to all? Actually, and if then how did to get into the locker room? But Chihiro's she had
No, she did have a—
I highly—
Shut up! I'm telling you, I know how she could have—
Is it really possible?
Could Chihiro really—
I've got—
She must have hacked her
handbook. She was the ultimate. I'm sure that would have been—
No, I don't. She used the thing that.
Huh?
I'm talking
About Leon's hand.
no, it's wrong! No, I don't think Chihiro used Leon's handbook.
Why not?
Because Leon's handbook was—
Oh. Well, then, yeah.
I am struck silent by how—
Plus, isn't there a regulate?
Actually, the rule— In other words, you could borrow a dead person's handbook.
Yup. Hit the nail square.
Of course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make any—
So then, she must have hacked hers like I—
Psst. You can't fix an e-handbook. The instant you open one up—
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook—
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption—
It seems like there's no way she could have gotten.
Okay then, I vote—
Hold on a second. I agree with you, though. I think—
What the? You finally decide to open your mouth? There's no way she could get in the boys' locker room.
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in? There's still—
What?
What are you talking about?
Well, to explain, why don't we take a little break from the trial? I'd like—
Wait. Just what do you think?
Don't worry. This'll make the whole trial more exciting. I'm sure that—
Huh? It'll make the— Well, all right then. I declare an official— Now then, what is it you want to show us? It better not be boring or—
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet your—
the girls' locker room?
You've already searched this place top to bottom! What are you trying to pull, Missy?
I'd like you to examine the victim's body. Be sure to examine the entire—
Examine her. Can't.
No, wait.
It's probably best if I don't run my hand.
It's not that I'm creeped out or—
Very well.
But you're a girl. You shouldn't have to touch it.
No, it's okay. I think Chihiro— So just leave this—
What is this? Some kind of secret girl-on-girl action? Is that what you—
That's not it at all.
Okay, I'm sorry, Chihiro.
Be sure to check her entire body, and I believe—
Her entire body? What?
What is it?
Not possible. This
Is what?
is a boy!
Ah, I see. So she was actually a he.
You're joking, right?
I wouldn't joke about this.
It's really true? Chihiro was...
Oh, what? You guys didn't know? Heck, I knew that right off the... Chihiro Fujisaki was totally a guy.
Then he was a cross-dresser? Oh, no, I'm really on fire! I wish I had killed it!
So that's what Kyoko wanted to show everyone, huh? Yes, that certainly does make things... Now let's ride this wave of excitement. Ahem. I do apologize for keeping... We've all just learned of the shocking revelation that Chihiro was actually a boy. Let's...
Yes, well, I don't know his reason for hiding it, but the fact... And because the victim was male, he would have had no problem gaining access to the...
Assuming his handbook did, in fact, list his gender as male.
Of course his handbook said he was a boy. He dressed like a girl, but he was a boy through and through.
So then, there should be no issue with Makoto's initial The victim was killed in the boys' locker room, and was then later moved to the girls', and the killer could have easily used Sayaka or Junko's handbook.
So Chihiro really was killed in the boys' locker room?
I still don't understand the motive for moving the body.
Well, I knew he felt a little off.
This is the most titillating...
So now everything has been connected.
Okay, well, connected or clear or...
There.
What about you, Makoto? After everything we've learned, do you still think...
Well, without a doubt, Byakuya is the one that made Chihiro's death look like genocide, but... I think he might not actually be the killer after.
What? But aren't you the one?
He just seems to be too easygoing about all this. Like he's enjoying us solving. The way he's acting, it makes it seem like it doesn't have anything to do.
And you think that might be because it doesn't have any...
Plus, the evidence he left behind was a little too... He consciously chose to use the extension cord, knowing it could connect him to the murder, at least. And Byakuya, when you found out the murder took place in the boys' locker room, it seemed to rattle. And then again, when you found out Chihiro was actually... If you really were the killer, that stuff wouldn't have had any effect.
So that's your thinking, huh? Well, it bothers me that you don't have more concrete. It's fine. I guess I'll mark it as correct.
Mark it as...
He's right. I am not the culprit. I just happened to come across the corpse in the girls' locker room and decided to alter.
Are you fucking with us right now?
No, I am not effing with you right now. I'm telling you the truth.
Well, I find it very hard to believe.
Go ahead. Find it very hard to believe. You're free to be executed along with the rest.
If you're really telling the truth, then... Why?
My reasons hardly matter right now. Uncovering the culprit is much more important. Now then, if it wasn't me, who was it?
Well, I don't think I can say for sure without...
We're seriously gonna keep going? We're all good, aren't we?
No, I'm with Makoto. If there's any doubt whatsoever, we need to explore because if we're wrong...
That's true. Very well then. I'm with you too.
Damn straight.
Do you not have a
Of course I do.
Anyway, let's discuss this all as a group one...
That's very...
Our lives are all...
Excellent. Then shall we resume our game of hide and...
I got it!
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Well, did nobody get...
I'm sure if
someone saw
the killer...
Perhaps someone saw the victim
at some point.
Yeah. All we need right now...
It's over. You want to know who saw the
killer?
No, that's what's wrong? I believe someone else did see the victim.
Now that you mention it, yeah.
Huh?
Oh, but I suppose the rest of you had no idea, did you?
Whatever! Just hurry up!
It was last night, right before nighttime. I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel, and then, I assume...
A track jacket and a duffel bag? But we didn't find anything like that at the murder.
It seems likely that the culprit destroyed them to get.
And that is when he said something that struck... Chihiro told me he was... But why would he be in a hurry? Only if someone...
So, Mr. Fujisaki was on his way to meet with someone, and then...
But Hina and I had invited him to exercise with us.
Probably because he was afraid you'd find out the secret.
Which means that conversely, he must have enough so that he was willing to risk...
The point is, whoever he met up with is the culprit.
But knowing what we know...
No. You already have what you need to make...
Huh?
You know who the killer is.
Who is it?
Think back to the track jacket and duffel bag the killer... Focus on the details of these items, and it should become...
Are you sure about... You really think we can figure out...
What? You want to track down some fingerprints or...
Even if we had the equipment for that, we would...
As was noted, the evidence is already gone.
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences if we just...
Easy for you to... But fine. Celeste.
The bag was... just a All the bags in there are the same, so...
Well, if I remember right, there was a Do you think there might be some connection?
Perhaps. Let's explore... First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed.
He was
on his way to go exit. So next we have to... Why did he choose the specific track?
What do you mean, the specific...
I got it! It matched the one the culprit was wearing!
So, the killer was wearing the same blue track...
No, that's wrong! Hold on a second, Mondo. What did you just say?
Huh? What'd I say?
When Celeste testified a few minutes ago, she never said anything about the jacket. So why did you say Chihiro's blue?
What are you just...
Hey, Celeste, what color was...
As a matter of fact...
And before we began the trial...
The only one I told about...
Then... Mondo, how did you know what color she...
Because
I'm sure he saw the clothes at some point in the investigation.
No, the bag and clothes were surely disposed of by the time we...
Then the only reason he could have known what color the track is if he saw Cherry with it before he died! That's the only possible...
Cherry?
So, how about it? Did you see the tracksuit or didn't you?
Just by chance. I just happened to see it last night. He walked past me, and he was carrying the...
No, that can't be it either. When Celeste noticed it, Chihiro made a point of making if you just ran into him briefly, you couldn't...
It would appear you've dug your own grave.
Perhaps. But you handed him the shovel, didn't you? Focus on the tracksuit and it'll be obvious who he...
Ah, now I understand. It was all one big... Your true intention was to draw a slip of the tongue from the... That's why you said you knew who did it.
That's right. Mondo was my target all along. I had my suspicions about him from...
But why?
That's a good question. There was a certain turning point that tipped me off. Maybe you didn't notice it, Mondo, but you tend to refer to men and women differently. You only call guys dude. And after he was killed, you happened to refer to him as dude. Once I picked up on that Mondo...
Are you relatively...
No, I'm not nearly as frightful as someone capable of murder.
Mondo, did you really...
I didn't kill anyone! You've been all over me, judging everything. What gives you the right to treat me like a goddamn—
Yeah! He would never do something like that!
It's true. My reasoning on
that. Well, this does present us with a.
That's what my little ghost friend is
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Hifumi, weren't you telling me you'd found some—
Really? What kind of evidence?
Actually, you know, now that I'm thinking about it here,
Jeez, did your confidence just get up and walk away?
What? It happens to be an e-handbook. I found it laying.
I got it! We know Chihiro's handbook was missing from the scene of
I was totally.
Then it must hold some.
Well, that's what I was hoping.
I imagine the culprit broke it to get rid of any.
That's odd. I didn't think the handbooks.
You're right. They're totally waterproof and shock resistant. It would take.
And yet, this one does appear to be broken. As is Leon. For all your confidence, that is a.
Do you think there might be some? How precisely?
I got it! You already told us before that the handbook has one weak point, didn't you?
Yeah! You remember that? Sure, maybe I let that slip, but I never told.
But if the handbook is supposed to never break, and two of them broken,
then we can only assume that someone's. You know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma? I think it's a necessary piece of information if you want this to be a.
But if I tell you, and someone else decides to come.
Just tell us already! Why would we want.
Oh well, I have a weakness for pushy demand. Then allow me to make a special announcement. When it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and.
I flippin' knew it!
You knew it?
Yeah, because I found the handbook laying on the floor of the sauna.
The temperature in the sauna can reach over 200 degrees. Strange how you don't get burnt. It's because as your sweat evaporates, it creates. If the hot air of the sauna were somehow pushed around, that layer of air would get blown away. So when you're in a sauna, make sure to.
Interesting.
That is a mere.
Anyway, if you found, then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature.
meaning the culprit somehow.
But how'd they find out?
Indeed.
What if they found out?
What do you mean?
What if the killer took their own handbook into the sauna? Not they'd realize, and once they.
I won't say it's not. I don't know of anyone.
I might know someone who. Whoa! I think the one who may have taken their handbook into the. Here's my answer! Mondo, your handbook got broken in the sauna.
What?
Mondo and Taka had an endurance contest in the sauna not too... And for the contest, Mondo just so... But little did he realize, he'd also left his handbook in one of his... And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your hand...
No, wait, hold on! You've got it all wrong! He would I don't accept this! Show me the proof! The actual solid...
Let's test
Makoto. If what he says you broke your own, in other words, then that proves.
Well, my goddamn
handbook works just fine!
See? Makoto was wrong. Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Let's test if what he says you broke your own, in other words, then that proves that.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
Shoot!
Let's test Makoto's assertion.
If what he says is
you broke your
own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves
that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
See? Look! Makoto was wrong after all!
Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Let's test if what he says you broke your own. In other words, if
Then that proves that what Makoto said is—
Well, my goddamn handbook—
No, that's wrong!
The fuck?
The broken handbook that isn't that—
What the heck are you—
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually works. I think he took— After all, Monokuma—
That's right! The punishment it's—
So then, which would mean—
But doesn't that violate the school regulation that's—
Well, there is a rule about loaning your handbook to another student. But if they're dead, it's kind of a gray area, I admit. But no worries. If as such, I decree that exchanging—
Well, Mondo, if I'm happy to admit—
Son of—
What's wrong, bro? You are wrong! Everything you just—
Okay, then why don't we look back that way? Here's exactly what happened. First, let's take a... Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse. At the time, she was... That something was a blue tracksuit. With bag in hand, she made her way to the locker room. But how could the victim, who was... Simple. Because she was... Which is why he was able to use his own e-handbook to gain entrance. Once inside, he met with someone there. And the person he met... It seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell and attack. And that's where the bloodstain. It was likely in the heat of the moment. The body. The killer is you! Which is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. Then, removing the bloody... and finally carrying the corpse, a girl's handbook was necessary, but this alone doesn't prove that the killer... After all, Sayaka and Junko's hand, using one of those, a boy could get into the girl's locker. And that's exact with the carpet and the poster they brought with them. They changed the layout of the boys. That could have been the end of things. Byakuya discovered the body and decided to... So, after he went and grabbed the extension cord from the library. And he used the cord. Then, using the victim's own blood, he wanted to create the illusion. And around the same time that the killer there, they planned. And just as the killer expected, the steamy sauna, somehow, the killer knew that and the reason they, and that... Isn't that right?
Wait! Where's your evidence? You need evidence! Without any proof, you can't... Show me some evidence! You're wrong! I won't listen! I refute you! False! Show me some evidence! I won't listen! I refuse to vote! Show me some evidence! You're wrong! I won't listen! I refute you! False! Show me some evidence! I won't listen! You're corrupt!
I refuse to give up yet!
Show me some evidence! You're wrong! I won't listen! I refute you! False! Show me some evidence! I won't listen! I refuse to vote! Show me some evidence! You're wrong! I won't listen! I refute you! False! Show me some evidence! I won't listen! You're corrupt! I refuse to vote! I refute you! False! Show me some evidence!
This should prove it! If my thinking... Mondo must have replaced his... In which case, we can just... Once we do that, we'll...
We don't gotta do that.
Huh?
Yeah, I did it. I killed. I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, go ahead, Monokuma. Ask for the goddamn...
Roger that!
Wait!
No waiting! No holding! Time for the moment we've all been waiting for! Who will you elect as the Blackett? Will you make the right choice? What's it gonna be? What? What? Ta-da! Unbelievable.
So...
Now then. Actually...
Wait.
Hey, What?
I'm sorry. But... That's right. I want to change.
Hey,
Yeah, that's right.
Uh-huh.
correct. Indeed. Certainly.
But...
Because... I knew it.
What is this? You're wrong!
Don't make me repeat.
Hey,
I just... Don't fuck with me!
I'm sorry. But I want to change.
You piece of... What? What?
Huh?
What?
No! What's...
Damn you!
I just...
Yeah, that's right. You son of a bitch! I killed even after all this time. And thanks to that, I did something.
well now, well now, well now.
Ridiculous.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment. Let's give it a...
Sorry, I couldn't keep the promise we made.
This.
Naturally.
Hey. However,
What?
Honestly. There is nothing to be done.
What?
Well...
That's right.
I see.
But...
Interesting.
Correct. Indeed. Hey,
What's this?
you. What?
Damn.
Huh? What the heck? Damn it! Ooh, how exciting.
That's enough. In the name of my family.
You're getting all riled up. Well, anyway, this is a pretty good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone once things really get moving? Fear and despair, but I went to all the pain and effort. You do remember you were supposed to make the first. Well, no big, nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best to make things more exciting from now. After all, that's what. As long as you don't want to know my measurements. Oof, my, you really took me by surprise. I know I said you could ask super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied, because you see, and nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how.